Good morning, Paradise Ridge Elementary 6th graders. It's Tuesday, March 31st. Just starting off quickly with a reminder at 11 a.m. on Instagram, the Need Project is doing a online experiment for students grades 4 through 8. It's on our website at the Science tab. If you scroll down, you can see how to get there. I don't have Instagram. I think that they will have it on video later, and I will put it out to you as well. But I know some of you expressed interest in tuning into that. Also want to let you know on our website under links at PE Ideas Remote Learning, we've got a new video from Miss Katie and 3 of her videos plus 1 from Paradise U. So if you want to get moving, it's like a free personal trainer that comes right to you. I'm going to go over, for me, my volcano report work that we're doing this week. We talked about it in Zoom yesterday a little bit. Just posted the assignment, and this is not something you have to get done this week. It's just something we're starting. We're just starting the introduction. So the instructions are on a Google Classroom, but you'll also see a copy of Nora's report from a couple years ago. It's really good. So you can see what one looks like. That's just an example. And then the score sheet, this is for later on down the line so you know how you're being graded. And then there's our writing template. This is the one that you'll open up and that'll be yours that you'll start writing on. But let me just show you the example really quick. Don't need to start on your title page. She's got that already done. This is a finished one, took several weeks. But it's an example of how to do your introduction. So you can make a little story. You can make it based on what you learned about the volcano. It could be a fictional story about someone out of the volcano the day that it blew up. You could also just make a standard introduction. For example, if you were doing Mount Lassen, you could say, there are many volcanoes in the world, and we happen to live very close to one. Our school was lucky to go camp at Mount Lassen early this year, and this report's going to tell you a lot more about it. So you can see how an introduction can be short, 4 or 5 sentences, to the point. It could also be like this example, where it's really creative and makes a story from the original facts about the volcano. Now your writing template, you open that up and you have a copy for you and name, put your name there, the date, put the date here. Catchy title here, you can make a catchy title up. And then where you put the introduction is right here where it says indent, then introduction here. So you can delete that little bit right there and then start typing your introduction. And that'll be your copy of the volcano report. So it's that easy. This week we're just doing that one paragraph. Also, not everyone's done this yet. If this happened to be your report, you are supposed to share yours with 3 other people, and those people are on the list so that they can see your notes. So if this happened to be my notes, I'd hit this share button right up here, and when you hit that share button, you type their names, and let's just say Jose is the first on the list. I start typing Jose's name, and his comes up automatically. So I'd click on Jose, and the next 2 people, I think the next one's Maria. And then let's say it's Ben Buckout, I think. But as you start typing, it would show up right there. But this is the really key part. You're going to put over here, can edit, comment, or view. You want them to be able to comment. That's really important. If you put edit, they would change things maybe on accident. And you don't want that. If you put view, they could look at it but couldn't comment. But you want to make sure you click can comment right there. Super important. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Snyder for the rest. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at our Zoom meeting at 3. Thanks.
Hey, happy Tuesday, kiddos. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Just want to go back over some of the things at the bottom of our Google Classroom. If you go to Classwork and Language Arts, go back down from last week's stuff. Here's the original at-home journal that talks about what you could write about every day or other day if you choose to. But a new addition there to think about is this other topic about what you're most grateful currently for. Could be some of you, for example, have moved into a new home, you have your new room. Could be someone got a new basketball hoop for their birthday. Something your parent, family, or friend did that was unexpected and you just appreciate it. You know, it's easy to look for things that you can't do, the negative side, but you can be really pleasantly surprised when you look for something positive. So that's down there. Remember, go down here to this and on the template and get you on there, and I will be adding comments as you post. So thank you for doing that. Then skip through and go back up One of the things you will need to look on from last week, I've just updated the assignment for the literature anthology, pages 276 to 288, so go ahead and read that story. Cool igloo, they created it while camping up in the ice. And then go forward, because we are no longer on week 4 of Unit 1. We've gone up here to the new one, Rising to the Challenge. And you can read this one. This is just the opener to look at. Up above is the intro video that goes along with that. Follow that along. This other one about Wilma Rudolph. And as you read that, think about challenges you faced. Think about what she had to face. And again, there's the page numbers for you to do. And then the vocabulary practice to see how well you do with the new words this week. I will be adding some new ones, but for now, that's the language arts part. Remember evergreen6.us. You can check things there, both on language arts and to get to AR. So keep going with AR, keep doing iReady, and we'll let you know. Thanks, guys. See you Wednesday.